An announcement from Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley that public gatherings have once again been reduced to no more than 10 people at a time. The announcement follows a steady increase of COVID-19 related cases in this country as Trinidad and Tobago has moved from sporadic cases to clusters of infected people. Khrystal Wilson has more in this report.
Over the past few weeks, the Ministry of Health has reported a spike of COVID-19 related infections in this country. This development has prompted Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley to order a revision of public health measures to clamp down on public gatherings once more. During a press conference at the Diplomatic Center on Friday, Dr. Rowley said the latest contact tracing results show that bars and schools are areas where the infection is most often spread. To this end, the Prime Minister said in order to protect the population from the spread of the coronavirus, gatherings would be restricted to 10 people.
So what we need to do at this stage is to slow down the movement and the mixing and the size of groups that are out there. That will deny the virus the easiest way to get between people. It will reduce the amount of exposure of the population. So we go back to approving congregations of groups of 10.
The rollback of public health guidelines also extends to public servants. According to Dr. Rowley, public servants will be asked to report to work on a rotation basis or by alphabetical order.
And the way to do that is to either have them come to work alphabetically or rotate them by days for the next 14 days, next 2 weeks, and see if we see anything that warrants further response.
The Prime Minister also disclosed that a fourth school was ordered closed by the Health Ministry on Friday, which has caused some concern. He added that the secondary entrance assessment exam will now be on a close watch as well.
If this trend continues in any significant way in the next day or next couple of days, Monday or Tuesday, we will have to act on the school system. But we have that operation that is going on with a view to having the exam on the 20th of August. We're going to keep that under watch.
The Prime Minister said bars, restaurants and public transport are all being closely monitored at this time. While there will be no forced closure of establishments, the authorities will be paying special attention to the spacing among patrons and other considerations. Khrystal Wilson, TTT News.
Meanwhile, 5 more people have tested positive for COVID-19, bringing the total number of confirmed cases in Trinidad and Tobago to 169. The Ministry of Health says 3 of the 5 cases are primary contacts of a recently positive COVID-19 patient, while the other 2 are pending epidemiological investigation.